Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing this morning? It is 7:30. I'm looking at the clock right now. It's just about ready to turn 7:30 on the button. I've been up since 4:30, tossing and turning, laying there in bed. I couldn't lay there any longer. Uh, I heard the dog on her bed next to me tossing and turning as well. So I figured, you know what? I'm getting up. I can't lay here no more. Went downstairs, let the dog out, do her business, made a cup of coffee, sat there, watched the news for about an hour, and then came up here. Because I wanted to, this has been on my mind. I've had these knives for a while now, maybe close to a week, but didn't get a chance to do anything as far as talking about them, and I just haven't been, I've been busy. But this here, we're going to talk about. This is the Rough Ryder fixed blade that I picked up, and we're going to talk about the reasoning why I picked this fixed blade up. It's a $20 knife, and I am going to do an experiment with this knife. It's all for an experiment. No, I am not going to take this outside and beat it to death. That's not the main exercise for this knife here. It's going to be made for everyday tasks. I'm going to wake up in the morning, take it out, do my normal tasks, my normal whatever I may do, take it in the woods, test it in a way where I'm just not going to get into the woods and start slamming it and just to see how quick it's going to take to roll the edge. No, that's not the object of this, what I'm trying to do here. I just want to use this knife in a manner, a very normal manner, on just doing my everyday uses and tasks. And I want to see how long the blade holds up with just using it normally. You know what I mean? Not babying it by no means. That's not what I'm saying. But just using it, if it calls for a hard use application, then I will do that. But I just want to see how long this edge holds up. Now, as you can see here, it's a full tang knife. It doesn't give you much specs because it's so new. It doesn't even give you the length, anything, because it's so new on the website. I'm going to take this, hold on, take this out of its sheath and show you what she looks like here. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on just 1 second. Let's give her a quick wipe from this oil off here. I've been working with this blade like every night for a few half hour, an hour a night, just playing around with music on. Yeah, I left it with oil on it. This has got a nice wicked recurve on it. When I saw this recurve blade, I was like, yeah. I was like, that's the one for me. You know what I mean? Because for this application, this recurve, on what a recurve does for you is just, I mean, seriously impressive. I like recurves on knives, especially fixed blades. They can really get it done. Like, you can really, I mean, like if you're doing any kind of like work like this, I mean, it really digs in. You're going to see massive amounts of, well, if you chop with it, if you dig, it eats a lot of wood. You know what I mean? Having that recurve, and it's just nasty. Up here with this big belly, how it comes up in a belly, I thought that this would be the best application for me. You know what I mean? There's a ton of fixed blades on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Just go over, and if this one don't tickle your fancy, well then get yourself another one, or pick one you like. But this is a $20 knife. It's a Pakistani knife. I thought that I'd never buy a Pakistan knife, but you know what? For 20 bucks, I'm not gonna, I just can't, I can't say no for that. I can't. The blade, I have been working with this blade extensively. When it came, it was really, this edge was just, well, you know, I mean, come on, you know. But I really worked and worked and worked. You could see the edge is kind of now, it is good to me. The grind is even. And it took some doing, guys. I'm telling you, to get this edge bevel straightened out and looking like this, it really took some doing. But that's what I wanted it for. I wanted it for a little project. I put Never Dull, and I used a couple different things to try and get this blade back to looking somewhat shiny and just cleaned up. That's all I did, was clean it up, straighten out the edge on this the blade. Oh, but just take you around a look around at these. They're wood. This is made out of wood and metal rings, so it's wood and metal. You've got this guard here. Not bad. But I gotta say, it feels nice. It feels good in the hand. I just want to see what it can do. I'm pumped to see what it can, you know. I think it's going to really do, I think it's going to excel in the wood department with just taking like little whacks at it, you know what I mean? Because this recurve is ready to go, and it will do some damage on some wood for sure. You've got this belly up here. It's going to be good for some tasks, some work with the belly. And I'll tell you, like I said, I'm just excited to see what this thing can do. You know what I mean? Let's just see what it can do. If the edge holds up, and nothing really happens to it, which I can't see right now. I just can't see this thing falling apart, or just, as soon as I start using it, I'm gonna roll the edge. I don't see it. But you know something? This is the reason why I'm doing it, because I want to see for myself what this $20 fixed blade can do for me. You know what I mean? That's where we're at with this whole thing. It ain't that much off my shoulders, 20 bucks, you know what I mean? So I think it'll be a good test. So we'll find out. We're going to find this out. And it was good for me to do this upstairs in my room at night. I was going to get that scrimshaw knife. I still am. I want to try my hand at scrimshaw, a knife doing scrimshaw. That'll be cool at night. Put some tunes on and do a project like that. I've been wanting to try scrimshaw, so I'm going to do that. This piece here, this is the newest Rough Ryder Reserve knife out. This is the Humpback, and I have these knives out for comparison, but this is just I mean, it's a very, very good knife. I just want to get you in on it. I want to show you guys the fit and finish on this knife. I just want to take you around it, you know. I want to show you how good this is for 60 or 65, I think it was. Don't hold me to it, I don't know. But you've got this burlap micarta. Really, I mean, very nice covers. Really, really nice burlap. I like burlap quite a bit. I really do. I like this material. Brass pins, you don't feel anything, nothing. The blade came very, very sharp. Let me see if I got a piece. Hold on. This blade came very sharp without even touching it up yet. I just want to show you out of the box. I mean, that is... That is seriously sharp, guys, out of the box. And that's without me doing any work to it. I've done nothing. I've done nothing to this blade. And it's that sharp. I mean, this thing is got a nice edge on it. And it is, it's sharp. It is sharp. You saw that. And it's ready to go. So this is the newest one, the burlap micarta humpback. And you can see, I showed you the construction of everything, the fit and finish. It's a really, really, I mean, it's a full size knife. See it in the hand? Full size. Give you a comparison. These are standard size knives. This is the same exact knife, just putting it side by side. You can see the difference. I mean, that's like almost double. You know, close to it. But they're the same knives. I just wanted to show you how big you're dealing with, you know what I mean? And these knives, they come, if you're going to get a reserve knife, they're all bigger. So you have to expect that. It's not just this one. They do come oversized, overbuilt. I tend to not go for the double, or I stick to the single blades. But as soon as you jump up to like a double blade and all that, they get too wide for me. I can't have a wide blade, and it really gets wide. But to each their own. So this one has nice action. Look at that, man. I mean, really, really nice. Centering. Nice centering. Just a nice blade all in general. I mean, the walk and talk is really snappy. It's real tight. D2 steel. I know we... How do I say this about D2 steel? I know we're all getting tired of D2 steel. But I must say, for when you're in these budget knives, D2 steel is not a bad steel at all. Actually, I'll go one step further. D2 steel is, in my opinion, a good steel. It really is a good steel. It holds an edge for a relatively long time. It sharpens up quite easily. And I don't really have anything bad to say about D2. I heard a lot of people say, oh, it rusts out. And a lot of people say their blade gets rusty. I have never, ever, out of all these knives that I have, out of all the years with that buying these D2 knives, have I had one knife rust on me? Get one spot. Never. I've never rusted a D2 blade out. No. No. And maybe I'm this lucky. Maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I've never had even a spot. I'm good. That D2 is fine by me. And it looks good too, you know. You got this nice... It will take on a patina, you know, after time. This blade will darken up. It will darken up. But just the fit and finish on this, like I said, for 65 bucks. I mean, this is a big knife, man. You're getting a lot of steel. You're getting a lot of material here. You know, you have to... It's a... I mean, for 65 bucks, you know... I've been buying these knives for a lot of years, you know what I mean? I've got a whole collection of them, you know, just because I just can't say no to them, you know? I can't say no. You know, I have my higher end knives too that I enjoy, but these here knives have a place. They have a place. In my collection anyway, they do. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys get down the road. I just wanted to give you guys a first look at this piece right here. I think it's going to do well. From what I see right now, I think it's going to excel. You know what I mean? Just because it's a $20 knife does not mean that it's just going to fail immediately. I don't think so. I think if it's used properly, I mean, like I said, I'm not talking about babying it. I just think it's going to do just fine for a $20 knife. And I think it looks good too, if you want me to add that. It looks good. They give you a decent little sheath here. You know what I mean? You can't beat that sheath. It's going to work. You put it in it, it's going to work. Is it of super high quality? No. No. But it's just fine for the application. It's just fine for what it is. I'm good with it. I'm good with that sheath. I'm fine. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know, you know, what you think about these reserve knives. You know, they're just a heck of a value. And let me know what you think about this project piece here. Within the next couple of days or so, or when I could get out there, I'm going to do a test on this. We're going to get chopping. We're going to see what this thing could do against some wood. Because with this recurve here, oh man, you could do some feather. You could do some really... See here, if that was your feather stick, you could do some really, really fine feathers with this recurve. You know what I mean? Recurve, that's why I went for this, man. You know, recurves in blades like this are no joke. Yep. So, your mileage may vary. You know what I mean? Go to Smoky Mountain Knife Works and pick out your own... $20 fixed blade, you know what I mean? But it's been all these years, I just thought it was time to try one of their fixed blades, you know what I mean? I just want to try it. They got a lot of nice looking ones too, man. They're very, very nice looking. Very nice looking knives. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. Give me a shout. Let me know what's going on if all possible. Drop me that comment and we'll take it from there. And yeah, I'll let you get down the road. These are nice here. Just in closing, you could see the micarta on this one. This is one of my favorite knives. It's got T10 carbon blade on this one. How are you going to beat this? For like 12, I think they're like $12 and $15. These. They're like 12 and 15 bucks, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll let you get going. Take care. Have a fantastic day. And we'll talk to you soon. Be well.